Today let's take a look at 9.2 on curves, polygons, and circles, and we'll be working some examples from section 9.2, and those exercises begin on page 462. Number 2 says a segment joining the center of a circle and a point on the circle is called it's going to be a radius. We have the circle actually illustrated right up above. Number 4, a chord that contains the center of the circle is called a diameter. Number 6, if a triangle is isosceles, then it is not scaling. These are true, false, so that would be true. Can't be both. Isosceles means two sides are of the same length. Scaling means that all three sides have different measures. Number 8, a square is both a rectangle and a parallelogram. That also is true. Number 10, a rhombus must be a square. That's false. It's the other way around. A square must be a rhombus. Okay, number 12, what common traffic sign in the United States is in the shape of an octagon? That would be a stop sign. Okay, now starting with 14, we have pictures of curves. We're to identify each curve as simple, closed, both, or neither. Number 14 is simple. It's not closed. Number 16 is simple and closed, so that one's both. Number 18, that one's closed, but it crosses over itself, so it's not simple, so it's closed. Number 20 crosses over itself, but it's not closed, so it's neither. 22, we're talking about whether the figure is convex or not convex. Remember, convex means that any 2 points we choose inside the figure, when we join them with a straight line segment, the line will be entirely within the object. So it turns out 22 is not convex. And that's because we have this, and you can see we go outside it. 24 is convex. 26 is not convex again, so goes with this one. Okay, starting in the next group. Classify each triangle as acute, right, or obtuse, so that is classifying it by angle. And also classify each as equilateral, isosceles, or scalene. So it turns out in this case we have an obtuse angle, so it is an obtuse triangle. And the sides are all different lengths, so it would be scalene. Let me check and see if somebody's come in my office. No. Okay. All right. Number 30, we have an isosceles triangle, and it looks like all of the angles are acute, so all right, in 32, we have one obtuse angle, so that's another obtuse. And it is isosceles because two of the sides have the same length. All right. Oops, we did 32. Okay, 34, we have a right triangle. And it is scaling because each side has a different measure. Number 36, all of the angles are the same, all the sides are the same, so we have acute. All of them are acute, and it is equilateral. Okay, and 42, let's skip down to 42. It says find the measure of each angle in triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC we have 10x minus 20 plus, for angle B we have x plus 15 plus angle C we have x plus 5. And they need to add to 180. So let's add up our x's. It looks like we have 12x. Alright, so minus 5 plus 5 is 0. Okay, we're going to divide by 12. So let me go up here. X equals 15 degrees, I think. Okay, so we need to go back to our triangle. What about angle A? That's 10 times 15 minus 20. So that's 150 minus 20, which is 130 degrees. Angle B is 15 plus 15, so that's 30 degrees. Angle C is 15 plus 5, so that's 20 degrees. Okay. Alright, and our last one, let's see, whoops, I didn't do 44. 44, we have the sum of three angles that equals 180. Again, all of these have the same measure. So it turns out A equals B equals C, which is 60 degrees. Okay, now we'll turn the page. Okay, and the last one we're going to do is 48, and let me do it at the top of the page here since I took most of my space. Alright, we have D, C, A, and B. The measure of this is 26x. The measure of this one is 10x plus 15. And the measure of this one is 13x. Okay, what we know about a triangle is that the sum of these two angles that I'm highlighting in green is going to be the same as the measure of the exterior angle that we have. And the reason for that is the sum of the three angles inside the triangle is 180. Also, the sum of the angle ACB and BCD, because we have a straight angle here, would also be 180. So it turns out that 26x will equal 10x plus 15 plus 13x. So we need to solve this. We get 23x plus 15. When we combine our x's, subtract 23x from both sides, we get 3x equals 15. Divide by 3, then x equals 5. Okay, so that means we're to find the measure of the exterior angle, so it's 26 times 5 is, I believe, 130 degrees. Answer to our question. Okay, I think at this point you should be ready to go ahead and do the homework for section 9.2.